The final part. This is part two. I'm only gonna go for an hour, guys. Yeah, see, I could only make like 1 hour, like 12, 15 minute videos now. I can't go any longer than that. It was before I used to go for like an hour and like 50 minutes. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on my phone. It's really weird. Who knows I'm eating breakfast? Late breakfast, right? There's no ketchup though. I like my eggs. I like my eggs with ketchup. But yeah, I love eggs with ketchup. Yeah, it tastes better. Which without ketchup, it tastes plain. Plain them, son. Yeah. Those guys will be a top notch company. Better than Hollywood. What do you even got? Think something like Incredibles. Yeah. So top notch when come in own. Yeah. That company will be top notch, man. Like Incredibles. Yeah, something like high end jet, high end condo, high end budget, luxury buffet, or something like top notch. Obviously. Luxury buffet, whereby the crewmen and actors are going to demolish the menu. The breakfast menu will get demolished as well as especially the dinner one. The dinner menu is going to get demolished, man. The cast and crew are going to demolish that food. Um, See, if you serve people like rice, if you serve people like rice, like beef, and like spaghetti and meatballs, the chances are that if your food will not get demolished. They'll eat the food, but like eating that every day is not, is depressing. Whereas if you serve them like luxury buffet, like hamburger stars, that stuff will get demolished because everyone's hungry, right? So when you're hungry in the middle of nowhere, you crave food. You're gonna eat a lot of food. Everyone will be eating at least two to two and a half plates, man. And the ones who eat a lot might even eat three, 4 plates. But most people will be full after two and a half plates. You serve two big plates, you'll be full. So after everyone eats like two big plates, two and a half plates, there's very little leftovers. I'm sorry. Yeah. By little, what do you mean? I mean like there might be maybe I don't know 80 burgers left, 70 pizzas left, three like three rices are full, but if 50 people eat that, it'll be done. You see what I'm saying? As the actress could demolish it, but it's first comes first served. Well, I mean, very little leftovers for the extras. That's my point. As if you have like 500 extras and you have like 100 sliders, the whole thing will get demolished quickly. Obviously, so that's my point. Well, there might not even be much food left. It might be even less than that because the crewman and actors are going to demolish that food, man. The whole thing will get demolished. Yeah, man, they're going to be hungry, man. Yeah, I order Coco Frutti. After like 12 o'clock, I get hungry. And I crave food. And whenever I eat the food there, I demolish the food. I demolish the food because they have good food there. I demolish the food, obviously. Sarah? Yeah. I eat a lot. Yeah. Sarah? Well, Peter demolished the food, or Mel. Yeah, they're going to demolish the food too. They're going to be hungry, man. When they film, yeah. Peter's a big dude. He probably eats a lot. Yeah, Peter's going to demolish the food. Get them all total demolish the food. Yeah, they're going to demolish the food, man. Yeah. And I'll pay Peter his $850 million deal if I make more off of the book. So let's say my first, let's say my first royalty check is 15 billion, 20 billion, 15 plus billion. Then I'll give Peter his $850 million deal for the royalties and Mel his 300 million for the movie, 280 million for the movie or something like that, 300 million for the movie. So Sarah, if I make 5 to 9, which I most likely will, let's say I make 7.5 billion off the book, then Peter the deal is 425. I'm not going any higher than that for him. I have $1 on my Peter. No, I'm not going to pay that. You're fucking greedy, obviously. See, if I know I'm going to make like 15 plus billion off the movie, 17 billion off the movie, you can give Peter $8 million. It's not going to hurt me. But if I'm only going to make like 8 or like 9 or 10 off the movie, I'm not giving Peter $8 million really. That's a good chunk of my money. Peter's getting greedy, some Sarah. If I make more off the book, 15 to 20, Pete, you can sign Peter to his 1.3 billion New Zealand deal if you want. Or you keep him happy and he's getting paid like his 750, I don't know, 800 million after tax, whatever it is. Something crazy. You keep him happy and Mel gets like about 200 million in his bank around there. I'm sorry? 170 million in his bank or something like that. Yeah. Samsara? Yeah. Samsara? Yeah. the Zane's movie project. I get a return. I Peter, no, $45 is enough. Because chances are that will be his contract. I'm not gonna make 15, 20 off the board. I highly doubt it. Probably 5 to 9. Some Sarah. So that's his contract. If you don't like it, Peter, you're more than welcome to go back to Hollywood. It's a good deal, Ivan. This is more than what I make in Hollywood for Lord of the Rings. Yes, that's my point. This is more than what you made for Lord of the Rings. See my point here? Yeah, for Lord of the Rings, you only made $250 million royalties, excluding your 10 million base. I'm giving you 100 million New Zealand base. It's 85 million Canadian is 100 plus million New Zealand money. So Peter signed a 100 million deal for his base. It's a good deal, and he signed a what, a 425 million for the box office royalties, and a rich 90 million for the merch, which is like 130 million New Zealand money for the merch, and 425 is like, I don't know, close to 500 million, around there. 500 million in New Zealand money, 510 New Zealand money. It's a massive contract, but he's just greedy. Obviously, he wants more. He wants double. He's a greedy pig. Yeah, Peter's a greedy animal, obviously. He's greedy. Yeah. And once you sign the stars, you say, "Welcome to the Zanis family." Just like Coco Fruity yesterday at the party, the boss is like, yeah, "Welcome, guys, to the Coco Fruity family." Yeah. Whenever you work in a place, you become like a family. Family to, because you work there. If you're a staff, if you work there, you're part of the family, right? But once you're in my movie, you're in the Zanis family. Honestly. Yeah, man. Zanis is a special story. Reach out, tell me, Ivan. We know we can just release it online. We don't have to. We don't have to worry. We don't have to worry about shipping everything. I know online is more convenient. I talked about this a couple months ago. Online streaming. The only benefits of online streaming is you don't have to worry about distribution. It's very convenient. You can watch it wherever you are in the world. Whereas 4K Blu-ray, you have to bring the movie with you. You need to have access to a 4K Blu-ray player. You have to bring the movie with you. That's the cons. But 4K Blu-ray is the pros. 4K Blu-ray is better technology than online streaming. It's better. It's better experience. And you actually, the movie is yours. You own it. Whereas online streaming, technically speaking, you don't own the movie because you own the licensing rights to watch it, but you don't really own it. Because if that website shuts down, you no longer have access to your movie. Technically speaking, for online streaming, you don't own your movie. Because a lot of movies on Netflix get taken out. I'm saying you no longer have access to the movie. That's why online streaming. That's the cons of online streaming. Online streaming, it's not really. You don't really own the movie. You don't hate me, I'm saying. That's the cons, and the quality's not as good. Whereas the cons of 4K Blu-ray is not. It's not as convenient. You can't watch it wherever anyone in the world wherever you are unless you bring the movie with you. You also have to have access to a 4K Blu-ray player. That's the cons of 4K Blu-ray. But 4K Blu-ray, you own that. If you buy the movie, it's yours. You own it. Online streaming, you don't necessarily really own it. You have the licensing rights to watch it, but you don't really own the movie. Because a lot of movies get taken down on Disney Plus and Netflix and all that stuff. Netflix took out quite a bit of shows and movies, and now you don't have access to watch the movie anymore. Yeah, on streaming, you don't really own the movie. You just you pay a fee and you have the licensing rights to watch it, but you don't really own it. That's the cons of online streaming. That's why I don't like online streaming. 4K Blu-ray is where it's at. Isn't there? BJ, do you really want to sell the movie? Do you really want people watching the movie on our website? No, that's very unprofessional. No, man. Have a nice box set with nice cover pictures, everything. It's better. 4K Blu-ray is a better experience. I guarantee you, Peter would tell me, yeah, I'm not a fan of online streaming either. Yeah, you can talk to Peter if you want. Peter, what do you think? You think I should release an online streaming like Netflix, or I sign with Amazon and I sell the 4K Blu-ray box? Ivan, sell the 4K Blu-ray box at Ivan. That's better. Yeah, it's better, obviously. So give me a second. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be back in a second. Don't hate this end. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for long. I have to use the bathroom. Those pills make me go to the bathroom, man. Every time I work, I always go to the bathroom like 2-3 times a day. At least 2 times a day, because those pills I take, they make me go to the bathroom. My diabetic pills, yeah. Yeah. Obviously. I will be doing 4K Blu-ray, not online streaming. Online streaming is unprofessional, man. It's very unprofessional. That's why I'm not doing online streaming. It's unprofessional. It's much better to have a box set. Yeah, obviously. Yes, the cons of 4K Blu-ray is that it's not as convenient. If you want to go to another country, you have to bring your movie with you and your 4K Blu-ray player with you. Your movie can also get ruined. Like your disc can get scratched. You have to take care of your disc, obviously. But you're getting better quality. better quality, and the movie is yours. You own it. Online streaming, you don't have to worry about your movie getting scratched or ruined. You don't have to worry about losing your movie. For 4K Blu-ray, you can lose your movie too. Obviously, that's the pros of online streaming. You don't have to worry about your movie getting ruined. You don't have to worry about losing your movie. You can see it anywhere in the world you want. All you need is your phone, and if you have access to your account, you can watch the movie wherever you want. But the cons, you don't really own it. The site can take it down anytime, and the quality's not as good. So you see the pros and cons of both sides, guys. Those are the pros and cons of both sides. But I am for 4K Blu-ray any day over online streaming. Don't hate me, John. I'm saying yeah. You saying? Yeah. How long do you think it'll take to film Zay? Is it's going to take at least a year to film that. Before I said 9 months, people would tell me, "Ivan, we won't be able to film this in 9 months." Lord of the Rings took us a year to film, Ivan. We won't be able to film this in 9 months. What about 1 year? Yeah, 1 year we could probably get it done in 1 year. I don't want to film for more than 1 year. I don't want to film for like 18 months. That's crazy, man. Like Peter, I don't want to film for 18 months. I want to like a year should be enough to film 3 volumes. So Sarah, I also don't want to do any reshoots unless the film. There's some sections that are really bad. We have no choice but to reshoot it. But I hope to not do reshoots too because I don't want to spend more of my money. So Sarah, yeah. That's why Happy would take his notes. That way he's prepped, obviously. The movie's very good. He doesn't even have to do any reshoots. Yeah. Or Mel, right? Yeah. Yeah. Obviously. Because Ivan, I can't wait for production, man. I can't wait to film this movie, man. This is a sick movie. It's gonna be an amazing movie, Ivan. Yeah. He's pitching all the scenes. Ivan, this is a bigger story than My Lord of the Rings, Ivan. This is a massive story. Yeah. Like imagine 5,000 Sapiens journeying through the caverns, like what you got from Moria. Except the bats in there are demons. And Takism have to protect them. So I don't want to spoil this over you. You'll see that when you read the book. Yeah, let's get a masterpiece, man. Well, I even imagine like someone like Prince of Egypt. I mean, they'll have torches and they're journeying through the cursed mountain, and they journey through this huge cavern that's like Moria, and the demonic bats. They're looking at them. The world's gonna. This is a masterpiece, Ivan. Yeah, and I can actually afford 5,000 extras. We don't have to apply CGI, Peter, towards like the 200 extras. No, I can actually have 5,000 extras. Be in that scene. Yeah, the Safians. Yeah, I can have 30,000 extras for the Gathering of Xanas. And the Barak too. A 20,000 Wolf army, a 10,000 Xana army. I can afford it. Pay them $20 a day. I can easily afford it, yeah. Except people will be happy because I gave them unlimited resources. Or Mel. We just couldn't afford this for Lord of the Rings. Like, for Lord of the Rings, you only had like 200 extras. You know what I'm saying? And we have to rely on CGI to fill in the blanks. We only had a couple hundred extras for the Uruk-hai army, Ivan, and we applied visual effects towards that to make it look like a 10,000 army. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, man. I'm sorry. Yeah. That's why show Peter or Mel those clips of whether you help them out a little bit. Help get them all to Rob and Peter. Hey guys, watch this clip. They can be miracles when you believe. You know, remember that? Remember when they're all the Exodus? Yeah, show Peter those clips. The scene when it's nighttime, they have torches and you see the mountain. Yeah, I think something like that for Xanas. An amazing movie. Yeah, you're looking at a masterpiece, man. It's gonna be a sick movie. Yeah, if you take your notes and you're serious, it'll be a good movie. If you wing it, it might not be that good. Hence why, and I can fire you, obviously. And if I fire Peter, obviously, he no longer what? He no longer gets the money either. So there's qualifications in the contract. If you're fired, the only money I can pay you is your base, and that's it. You're not getting a piece of the royalties or the merch if you get fired. But I won't fire Peter. It won't happen. As Peter will work hard for me because I'm paying him a lot of money. Obviously, Peter, don't fuck this up. You have to be serious. You have to take your notes. I don't want you winging this. I don't want you winging it for my movie, man. Like, listen to me, man. I know. You know what I'm saying. You're a talented director, but you're not that good. No director is that good whereby they wing it and they get like a masterpiece. No, if you wing it, chances are your movie won't be that good. Sorry. His Hobbit movies were pretty good, the first two, but they're not Lord of the Rings, and the third one was not great. It was a pretty bad movie. That's how you know Peter's wing ain't caught up to him. The war was terrible. It was a terrible war. That's why I need you prepped. I don't want that Hobbit look. I want the balance of visual effects and practical effects. You have to balance the both of them. So, sorry, I know I'm doing. You have to balance both. The Hollywood actors, I need you guys prepped. You guys have to really, really study your lines and practice, man. I want you guys to destroy the role. I'm gonna tell all the actors, I want you guys to destroy the role. I don't know about what destroy the role. They destroy the role, obviously, because I pay them a lot of money. Money talks. The more money you pay them, the harder they work, obviously. So if you pay them shitty money like 500K, $1 million, $2 million, $3 million, they'll work hard for you. They'll work an asshole for you, but you're not gonna get as good of a movie. They're not gonna really, 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 really lose themselves in character, whereby they destroy the role completely. The scene when I'm in agony, you see them crying. It looks real. Everything looks so real because I pay them a lot of money and I'm spoiling them with luxury buffet and all that stuff. So I'm sorry. Yeah. That's my points. I'm sorry? No, I was just saying yes. Yes. I'm sorry? Yeah. I'm sorry? Yeah. That's my points. might as well make a full video. I only have like what, like 6 minutes into my phone. I'll show my camera, guys.